went down to that river, washed my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man. Went down to that river, washed my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man. Went down to that river, washed my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins free.
Welcome in, folks. How are we all doing today? How's everyone doing? It's the release date of the new feeders. Let's go. Tox, welcome in 2 in a week. Yes, mate. Penguin Goats, welcome in. Space City Hunter. Need help with the new feeders. Yes, so the new feeders are they're a tricky one to master. At least the carcass feeders are a tricky one to master, especially with tigers. Tigers will go to the feeders if you are nearby them and you've got one down, but they don't actively. They're kind of awkward to set up. Mountain lions, pretty decent. Snow leopards, also pretty decent. Thank you, Chungus, for the subscribe. Thank you, Chungus. 13 months. Listen, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. What's your rarest animal? Super rare bear is probably the rarest. Oh, no, sorry. No, scrap that. I've got a wild haggis. I kind of figured out a good line strat. Nice, mate. Hey, listen, folks. While we've got you all in, there's been a few people that have asked questions about how to grind alligators on Mississippi. The last grind I did, we got 2 rares and 1 diamond in like 2 rotations. It is insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix things up today. I'm going to do a YouTube video based off the stream. So I'm recording now. You're all on TV. Please say nice words. Chungus, that's for you. Yeah. So literally, got comments going down at the bottom. Don't ask. I know you need to be good. Need to be good. Look what I want to do. So everyone say hello to YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. And we're going to get stuck in with the feeder grind guide for alligators first. And I've been dying to get back to these. So as you can see, we're at about 213. We've got 3 rares in total and 1 diamond. And they're going so good. Hello, YouTube. Nice words, yes. So we're going to turn this into a video to hopefully help a few people out when it comes to... Mum, get the camera. You're famous, mate. We're going to talk through how to get the alligators. We're going to shoot some alligators. And then we're going to do some other stuff as well. So you're all famous now. No worries, Jungus. Right, so I'm going to talk through the basics. Mississippi is an underloved map. Everyone knows that, but it is a fantastic map for feeders. And the first time I started setting up feeders, I was setting them on the roads. So like here, because you can put a feeder, let's say here, and then you can set up 250 meters away with a pickup tent, and it's so easy to shoot them down. And it's the same everywhere. There are straight roads, so you've got clear visibility, which is great. That's how I started it off, but then I got distracted by the crocs. Because the crocs on this map are insane, or the alligators on this map are insane. Same thing, but different. Talk's got me thinking about crocs. It does look like a GTA map. You're right. So the alligators on this map, you're going to find them. I mean, there's a place around here. It's called Gator Lakes. That'll be the first place to start. Anywhere where there's water, lake-wise, you're going to have gators. But I've separated it out into 8 different feeders because you can have 8 feeders on a map. Starting off in the top here, a feeder near Devil's Fork. Just around this area, there seems to be quite a lot of alligators. I'm going to have to get that right. This area here is really good for alligators, and you can set them up right on their zones. And you want to target feeding zones. And that's it. This area, if you find a good area, you want to set up on them twice. If it's so nice, you've got to do it twice. So we've set up twice on here, and then twice on here because there's a lot of alligators. Setup-wise, it's pretty easy. Tent, this is exactly like you would set up for a pheasant. So tent, waterfowl blind, carcass feeder. Welcome in, Nash. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. Welcome in. We're jumping straight in. Mule deer furs are out. Yes, indeed, mate. So the carcass feeders, they're 1,200 in-game cash, or 12,000 in-game cash. 750 to refill them, but they last forever. I swear they last forever. I've not seen them go down. So this is the setup. And you're going to set up 8 times in, I mean, I'll show you the map. These are the locations. And once you've done that, it's super easy. What's the rarest type? I believe melanistic. Melanistic. So I've only got piebalds, but there's 4 different variations of piebalds, which makes it such a good grind because you get completely unique variations. And just honestly, I've been absolutely loving grinding these. Time-wise then, so I'm actually going to set up now, so using the 300 mag, and I've also got my night vision binos. You don't need them. Actually, to be fair, you don't even need a night vision scope. But just for speed, I'm using the 300 mag. You could probably use something cheaper. Right, time-wise, set it. The sweet spot is about 21:30, but you can also go at 2:30 in the morning. Both of those get you a lot of gators. That's it. When you jump to a tent, if you've got a dog, right, your dog will instantly tell you that there's something there. Instantly. Like you spawn in and he'll start getting worried. He'll start giving worried noises. That's when you know you've got a croc. If he doesn't, there we go. You can hear him. Croc right here. 7 hard. And just look, shot him once, and he's just chill. I can chase the croc. I need to get this right. I can chase the alligator, and he don't move. It is the quickest grind. And I tell you what, with the carcass feeders, it is so consistent. It does feel a bit broken. But do you know what? I like it because nobody does Mississippi. Well, maybe some people do Mississippi. Some people like it. And you're going to get them... You're not going to always get them in. I think we were just a little bit too early with this guy. I mean, you can hear him. He was coming to the feeder. But that's like 2 times out of 10 that happens. 3K subs. Congrats. Thank you so much. How do I spawn haggis? So you don't just... You've got to hunt your map. As long as you've done the missions, just keep hunting your map. Here we go again. Because you've come in, you've gone to feeder. Look, he's attentive. But he won't move anywhere. Alright? So it just feels like a very easy cash grab. Now, you don't get too much money for the smaller ones. The trophy rating is length. It's length. So they're not as long as crocs. So you're not going to make as money as you are on crocs. But the more you do this, the more their length goes up. And the more their level goes up. Like we were seeing like back-to-back mythicals. Ignore this one. But this is important actually. We've got 6 over there. We've got a few over there. If you get a level 1 at your feeder, what I do is I'll kill it and I'll leave it. Because I'm treating this like a grind. This is Mississippi. Mississippi. So I'm treating this like a grind. Shoot the big ones. Leave the small ones. Now, I've just shot that level 1. But I've not picked it up, which means it'll stay on the map until we fast travel or leave the map. Sorry, set the time back or leave the map. So yeah, you get, for like level 7s and below, it's between like 700 to 900. That's how much money you make. But with the, when you start getting mythicals, you start getting big ones, you do get over the 1,000 mark. But it's just, I've not known animals be this consistent, especially to feeders. And just so, like, I'm in its mouth and it's still just very passive for it to say it's an alligator. I might go back to muleys, actually. The mule rares look good, and it was a fun grind, I have to say. 2 minor. So, I'll take the 2 minors. Take the 2 minors. If you get to a zone like this, like I said, this is one of my hotspots. So just bottom side near Great River Plain. This is one of my hotspots. So I've had quite a few rares from here. I think 2, was it 2? 2 rares are from this location. Jesus, John, yes I do. How are you doing? So another one, we're just going to shoot it and move on. Because we're going to be rotating back to the top, that's when we're going to, like, officially, like, set the time back. And all the animals that we've killed as small animals will just go back into the respawn ether. Hopefully give us some better ones. So time-wise, that took about, I mean, I don't know how long that, I'll have to double check. It didn't take long. I think I set it to 1/2 so it's been about 19 minutes to get through all of those. Now, some of them weren't working great. If you change the time back, you're technically going back a whole day in the game, which does help reset. Only main menuing, okay. Well, I need to do that anyway, because there's a few that aren't. So, yeah, if you kill a low level, go back to your main menu. Right, so, okay, let's go back a bit. We've got a bit of cash to do this. And then because we can target 2 times, we actually target two different feeding times for the alligators. So, see, we have actually had one here, and he's gone. Xander, welcome in. Not too far. Okay. So I'm going to try and get this guy back in. Let's go 20. How are you all finding the new... Who's got the new feeders? Did anyone get the new feeders? It's that noise that you listen for. When Dave starts going growling, you know that there's a threat nearby. So if you've got a dog, this is super useful. Super useful. Here we go, 7. It's how they just like stay there for ages. I've had one attack me a few times, but they'll literally just stare at you. And then just give a little death rattle and there they are. So it depends how you like to play this game. If you like to run and gun, which I do to be fair, but this has just got me, I really want to get a super rare gator. I really want to get super rare. It's a 300 I'm using. Can you imagine a super rare alligator? That's what I want. That's what I want. So this is the spot where we shot the level 1. Went back to the main menu. Let's see. It's Mississippi whitebread. Yes, it is. I'm trying to bring some love back to Mississippi. Here we go. Now, you don't have to shoot them twice. I mean, honestly, you shoot them once, they'll stay there for a bit. Genuinely. There we go. So 970 for 7s. Like I said, the higher up you get, the more you get, money-wise. Lawrence, thank you. Appreciate you. Suppose you played with him 10 minutes. Discord and level. It's probably the best way to level up, to be fair. That and honestly, Run and Gun Scotland was one of the best ways to level up, I found. So I've done snow leopard hunting, Mr. Brawl. So I've got set up on a few zones. I'm going to do some gators. I'm going to talk through how to do the gators, and then I am going to go and check out some of my other feeders, because I've had this in early access for the last few days. So I have got some stuff set up. But this is just a nice way, I think. So there we go. Because the length was higher, we got 1,050, which is pretty decent. But it's just, isn't this just an unusual grind? You don't really see this. And because we've got new feeders that can target these bigger animals, predators, like we're getting stuff like this in. You can just go around and do a gator grind. That's what I love about it. It's changed the way that you can do stuff. And now I know there's a few people. This is my preferred way of hunting. This is... It's like shooting fish in a barrel, right? Ugh. This guy's actually coming for me. And he's gone. So 955 for that guy. And then we've got another one over here. Badger Boys, welcome in. Yeah, so we're going to... I tell you what, we'll move and do some other grinds. We've got... But look at the numbers. I just think from starting this, I know you guys probably can't see this, but... I genuinely started off with, like, really small gators at the feeders for a while. And then they've just started going up and up and up. That's why it's just easy to put 2 bullets in them, by the way. But it is, obviously, the 300 is quite an expensive 10 bullets. Do you set up on top of their zones? So I set up on their feeding zones. Near the feeders, so it has a 400-meter radius. Some eyeball variation with tiny white spot in his mouth and toes. Watch out, I will do. So you've seen the pheasant grind, right? It's exactly the set up the same. So it doesn't create a zone for the animal, but it creates an area that so it gets familiar with the carcass feeder. It knows it's there. So if it's around the feed time, then that's when it joins it. Enjoy my night trip. Stone school trip. Nice, mate. Badger Boy, welcome in. Do you know where... I think you can do them at about 5, but I might be wrong. But in the morning. I've not done... I set up on 1 wolf zone. What's a unicorn super rare? So I've got 1 wild haggis, which I'm classing as a super rare, and 1 super rare bear. So nothing in this one. We've not tried our other time as well, 3 a.m. or just before 3, about 2:30. You can also get crocs in. Been to Barcelona. Oh, nice. I've been to Barcelona. Really nice. Make sure you check out the new Camp Stadium if you're into your football. That is a beaut. Really nice. I had some grass from the new Camp Stadium. Herd management is probably a lot to explain in a stream. And a lot of people sort of, if you, there's loads of videos on it. The long and quick of it, or long and short of it, is just set up on your zones and shoot the big bucks. The long and short of it. What animals are your great ones? I've got all the deer great ones. A wolf, a bear, a pheasant. Oh, nothing here. The aquarium at the back. So this. It's actually TV, but it catches everyone out. Don't you worry about it. It's TV. I don't know what's inside it. It's cool though, isn't it? There's a YouTube channel called Aqualio, and he just records like hours of his fish tanks, which are amazing, by the way. So like I change the fish tank change the video every other stream, but it catches everyone out. It really does. Had to go for that one. He was a little bit late to his feeder. And I don't know if that'll spook the other one off that's nearby. There we go. I mean, look, attentive. I mean, I've come into my tent. I'm right on top of him. So I don't know if this is like... And just... It just feels... It's fish in a barrel. We've talked about this, but they're just not reacting. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to jump for me then. Ooh. Please no. Please no. Mike, welcome in. Philippines was a... Yeah, it's a good shout. I'm sort of feeling South America. Like whether that's the Amazon or something, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just feeling something with like unique animals. I don't know. Shout out Mike. There you go, mate. But it was a real aquarium. Oh yeah. So I honestly, every stream someone not falls for it because it does look real. It's a Ultra HD 4K TV. It's not a green screen or anything, but it just looks super real, eh? Or we'll shoot you. Ghost bullet. I think I hit the feeder then. Has the feeder got a hitbox? That's interesting. So how many? I've done 2 rotations. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I've not been counting up my numbers. It's too fast to even count. Oh, mate, you fell for the TV as well. G1 Berry, Mississippi. After the alligator stuff, yes. Because I set up on... I use a new scent feeder. So let me just take care of this. So I use the new scent feeder. Is it scent feeder? Yeah, scent feeder for bear. Setting it up was so easy on this map because you can get 3 bears to a feeder, from what I found, and you can get them set up so easy on this. So I don't know whether it'd be a fully feeder grind. It probably, I mean, it could be, to be fair. You can just set up on the corners of the map. I got the bear on ASCII Ridge using feeders, the barrels. Scent food tuber. Right. You're never going to let me forget that, are you? So, best feeders. So there's two you can use the post feeder, which I wouldn't recommend. I'd use the mineral lick if you can for the whitetail. The post feeder's all right, but it drops its bait probably a little bit quicker than the mineral lick, and it's more expensive. Back, add 2 there. I am going to remember to add these. Scent food, yeah. The other day I tried to say this, the scent tube feeder, and I said the scent food tuber. So tigers, good question. Tigers, I hit the post again. That's one of the negatives. Tigers, you want to set up around their feed zones. And from what I've found, you have to be close. The tiger has to... if you're in the vicinity, the tiger will come, essentially. And he'll either go for you or he'll go for the feeder. But I had 5 carcass feeders down, the ones that I'm using on Mississippi. I had them down in Sunderpatan, and I had 1 tiger to one of my feeders. So yeah, that was kind of, get that added on. Kind of dried up a bit. Got level 9 map, bear on my map, nice. Yeah, so you've got, there's 2 options for the bears. So you've got the scent tube feeder, or you've got the barrel feeder. Oh, don't make me come into. He's making me go into the water. We'll wait for him. I'll add him on while we're waiting. Red bear came pre-heavens. Nice, mate. Yes, Jess. For your first, what map should I do? Feeders for bears. So, Silver Ridge Peaks. I did mine on ASCII, which wasn't too bad actually. That's not, I was going to say that's not the one I shot, is it? Where is the one that I shot? Is he not dead yet? Right, we'll just come back to him. He's stuck at the bottom of the water. Right, would you recommend? Yeah, I would recommend ASCII. So I've done every animal grind you can do on ASCII. My favourite was whitetail, though. It is the best whitetail grind. It's important that it added those 3 minutes, yeah. Thank you. This is why I've been putting 2 bullets in them, just to make sure that I don't have to pick them up from the water. For which one, William? So, whitetail, I think it was 670. Thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate that. But on Reventuli Coast, it was, let me see, 1,600. And again, thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. And here's something we shot. Oh, this is the level 1. Is it? Looks like a level 1. I tell you what. I mean, I know I've got... let me pick this 7 up and then I'll leave the map. Some respect points, by the way, if you can guess what cup of tea I'm drinking right now. Yeah, it's a level 1. So what I'm doing is I'm treating this like a grind. I'm not shoot. I'm shooting the lower level ones. But I'm not picking them up because I want to get big ones at the feeders. So if you shoot, the more big ones you shoot, the bigger they get. That's what I've been finding, at least. And then we're back here. One thing I've not tried, so, like I said, they... Thank you so much. Nation, mate, with the member. Legend, mate. Thank you so much, mate. Oh, what are you now? You're a... is that a gold? Gold, I see. So, you can get... So you can get the alligators at 21:30, or you can also get them at 2:30 in the morning, which does bring a different group of alligators to your zone. Hey, thank you so much for the gifts, mate. Thank you so much. Apple tea. No, it's not apple tea. It's not Yorkshire tea. Good shout, though. Juanito, welcome in. Best super, I've got wild haggis. Got the wild haggis. And that is the rarest thing I've got. Promise you, it's the rarest thing I've got. Earl Grey, good shout. Are you from the UK? Yes, mate. And are you on Twitch? Yes. Give me a broadside, baby. Give me a broadside. Don't start running away. Come back. Come here. Ah! Oh, did you see that? that was like cinema. As I jumped over it, it tried to bite me. I know it almost fell in its mouth. Need to show these boys some more respect. I'm not showing them enough respect. Tough. Chai, it's not chai, not strawberry. Keep guessing. It is a herbal tea. I'll give you that. There's no milk in it. Peppermint tea, no. So peppermint tea is my wife's go-to. But for me, it dries my mouth out. I need to add 3 on there. Not been adding them. Bentley, welcome in. Evan, hello. Lodge tour, I can do a lodge tour at the end of the stream, yeah. Have you seen the 5-lake method for red fox? So I have a red fox grind, which I've left behind to do alligators. About 1,000 into that. I've set up on them on the main lakes that I like. Probably is the same 5 from a method. But you get so many fox to those lakes. It's not haggis tea. Still not got it. Not decaf. Not blueberry tea. Come on, guys. You can get it. It's kind of a... It's a bit of a strange one. It's not a strange one. No, it's a normal cup. It's a normal tea. Honestly, guys. The lights, the eyes don't go out. So you don't know if they're dead. You can't tell if they're dead or not. Have fun. Ginger and lemon, nope. They're in. You can hear Dave, can't you? Here we go, mythical. Now, I mean, he's got a diamond estimate, but I've had so many of these, they never make diamond. I feel like they're a bit like the red deer mythicals. Yeah, it's another gold. 449. I don't know if anyone that does alligator has got a mythical diamond. I'd be interested to know. Albino alligator at night looks... I cannot wait. I would love one. Are you doing hair management? Yes. But it does feel like... it does feel like quite... He's behind a tree here. Does feel like quite an easy thing to herd manage. Yeah, puppy. Oh, he actually attacked me. Okay. I'm going to change my loadout to include health kit. Turmeric, no. You're on the right lines, though, by picking spices and stuff like that. It's herbal in it. I think this is genuinely the most fun I've had with feeders out of every feeder I've used. It's the ridiculousness of it, you know? It's just silly. There we go. 2 added on because I didn't get the last one. Bet the traditional bow will go through. Yeah, but it's more effort in it. We're like speed running to a super rare. Hibiscus. Now that'd be something, wouldn't it? I'm not that fancy. No. Chamomile. Who's a William? It's a chamomile tea. Cheers to you, mate. You win some respect points. Come on, guys. It was a chamomile tea, right? It's my favourite. I love chamomile tea. Do you know if you're ill, right? Chamomile tea with a bit of honey in it. So you just drop a few drops of honey in it. So nice, honestly. Fave trophy. I've got a few. I love my moose. Moose, great one. I love the wild. I've got the wild haggis, which is, you know, I will shoot it. We'll shoot it anyway. I was just gonna shoot this and leave it, but I'll just do that for 2s. For 1s. Don't know why I saved it. That was interesting. Best thing while sick is sleeping, if you can sleep. One second. It is peak with honey. So good, mate. So good. So good. Yeah, I've not got honey in this, but absolutely should have. We're going to go here. Okay. So we are going to test out the other feeders, don't you guys? We're going to test out the other feeders. Do you have a diamond of every animal in the game? I don't know. I don't think so. No. In fact, no, I know I don't. Might have a diamond of every bird, but I'd have to check. I do a lot of bird hunting. But actually, I'm quite a chill kind of hunter. I do the Great One grinds. But honestly, I love bird hunting. And I love just like weird little grinds and setting up weird things that you don't normally see. You like toasted bread with avocados and egg and cheese? Hell yeah, mate. If it's a poached egg as well and it just... Oh, absolutely, mate. Haven't used the new features yet. So good, mate. It's so good. Definitely recommend. There is something here. Oh, he's there. Oh, it's a she. We'll leave her. Like, I don't have to shoot something at every zone. You can see, I mean, the going's good with this grind. I hope it comes across. This seems like a highly functioning grind at the minute. And I'm recording this video, or this stream, and I'll turn it into a guide. And it'll go on the YouTube. Because I think more people need to get on this. Because it's fun. Norika, welcome in. Oh, one shot. Beautiful what we got over here. He's gone under the water. And let's take the scope up. We just don't need a scope. Like, you don't need to spend money. Hardest G1 grind. Straight away, Nash says Fox. But bless him, he's been on Fox for 83 years. Been 83 years. You'll get one, mate. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Right on me. Just a rabbit. Again, thank you so much. Right, let's get that. There we go. I've not been adding these. I'm terrible. I did think about getting a Steam... You can get a Stream Deck pedal, so you can just tap the pedal every time you get one. It's the reaching over and pressing it, which is... Ooh, shot it right in the mouth then. Try and get a better shot on it. No. Ammo's running low. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh! Oh! He's down. So you get 1,024. I mean, it's not bad. We had been getting more mythicals. We get some more of these. That should be enough. Like, it's not going to make you rich, this grind. It will make you quite a bit of money. It won't make you rich. Not like the Crocs. Yeah, the Muley grind. Muley grind new furs. Yes, 100%. Hey, saying that, the tar grind is going to be so much easier with the new feeders. Hey, thank you for the gifts, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was genuinely thinking about never doing a tar grind. There's something about, you know, mountains in this game and hills. It feels like I try and avoid them in life, and I try and avoid them in the game as well. If it can't be helped, genuinely. Don't like the current tar grind without the feeders. Yeah, it's just they're hilly boys, aren't they? And I just don't know if I can be bothered with the hills. But with the new feeders, being able to control where they go, hey, I'm happy with that. Happy with that indeed. Soph, welcome in. How you doing, Soph? Miner. That's the one that was there before, I believe. It's just weird how... I don't know if it's a... Are they this passive without a feeder? Or is it just because I've put them away from the water, they don't know how to escape and go underwater? I'm telling you. It's good fun. So how long before the next rare or diamond, do you reckon, folks? How long before the next rare? We had two rares and a diamond last stream. It was insane. It was like just it was doing good. That is for sure. I'm gonna stay still because I don't want him to go in the water. He's taking it though. He's had 2 vital shots. Yeah, don't do that. Did Summit, have you seen it? Yes. Is that the guy who does all 7 summits? Is that the one on Netflix? Oh, that guy looked creepy. Behind him now. Weird. Don't ask me why I climbed inside it. Chungus likes it. He's in chat. You have a feeder. The mineral lick feeder. It's very strong, very powerful, yeah. Another 2 here. Ain't looking good. Not for this zone. Maybe we're waiting for the big ones to respawn. I probably shouldn't be shooting 2s, but it's fun, isn't it? This is Mississippi. Stop the farming tax, I agree. That's an easy one. Let me get it in the neck. Ooh, we got it in the heart. Look at that. So that's where the heart is. I've just been shooting them anyway because they die. It's like pretty consistent. If you can't kill a gator, then especially with a 300, is it worth it? Yes, good gun. I think it's sometimes it's like it feels a little bit too easy to use. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like, ooh, this feels wrong. Ghost shot. We got it in the heart on the second one. I need to optimize my shooting a bit. It's back to the top because we didn't have anything here before. It's the Arzina, yeah. Lodge tour. I'll do lodge tour at the end of the map. I also need to check out some other feeders. We've got snow leopard set up on. Right, I found the heart now. This should be easier. Good stuff. And there's one in. Makes me happy. Would you say this? It's the best map for alligators. There's no crocs on here, but yeah, definitely. It's the only map for alligators. This is the only map that they're on. It's not. So there's crocodiles on Emerald Coast, which is Australia. They make you a bit of money. It's not necessarily... I don't think it's as fun. Necessarily. Which you can run the coast and get loads of money, basically, shooting crocs. But yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, this still feels like... It feels icky, just going zone to zone and shooting an alligator each time. But I want to get a super rare alligator, and nothing's going to stop me. Apart from this guy. Come at me, bro. I didn't shoot him very well, did I? Alright. He's going down. I don't know if it's the carcass, but they just seem like... My friend. This is Dave. It just seems like he gets bugged out, and I don't know if it's to do with the carcass feeder or... I don't know. He's still alive! Dude! Guy's tough. Yeah, we got flesh, that's why. Flesh again. Flesh skull jaw. I eventually took him out. Trying so hard not to blow the zones out, but I'm shooting so many it doesn't really matter. How'd you get the guardrail around your tent? So it's a waterfowl blind. It's a waterfowl blind and it's a DLC. But the thing that I like about it is it works like the tripod or the tree stand, but you don't have you don't have to go through the whole screen process. Do you know what I mean? When you go up in a tripod, screen goes black, whereas this you just walk in, hop out. It's great. But you don't get as much elevation as you do in a tripod. That's the only bad thing. What you can do actually with the tripod, with the waterfowl blind, is, so it lowers your visibility and your sound. But if you hit it right, you can get up to like here, which gives you pretty much the same height as a tripod. So that's pretty good. Nash the Brutal. Perfect. That was quicker. I think you can get it on console. It's a DLC. Is it the Duck and Cover pack? All the Wilds people. Is it the Duck and Cover pack? I think it is. But I would recommend it for sure. Being very slow on the rare front, guys. And the diamond front. And the mythical front, to be fair. We're getting loads. So over on the YouTube. What are you grinding for? It's an alligator. Yeah, we're doing alligator. So they're only on Mississippi. And they are so stupid. Saying that, please don't go in the water. You don't want them to go in the water. Because then they float. We don't like floaters. That's why I put them just a little bit off the water, just so they don't float. If you put it right next to their drinks, their zone, then they'll just float. Yeah, I'm going to do the snow leopard setup as well. I'm going to try and get through these. Let's wait until we get a rare, or just a diamond or something. We might not get one. I thought we'd see more diamonds, to be honest. Feels like we're at a good place with the grind to be able to start getting more diamonds. Beautiful. So hands up in chat, who's doing this grind? When you get all the feeders all set up. BL, welcome in. Yeah, there's 2 different DLC packs. There's the first game feeder pack 1, which is the post feeder, the box feeder, and the barrel feeder. And then there is the pack 2, the new one, which is this, the carcass. Ugh, level 1. The carcass feeder, the mineral lick, and the scent tube feeder. I have to say it like that because I'll get it wrong. Have to. Now the new feeder's great, mate. I'm doing a alligator grind on Mississippi. I know. Mad. Perfect little heart shot. Cheeky little heart shot there. Alright folks, I've not asked all stream, but we're at 3,088 subs on YouTube. Can we try and get to 3,100? Let's make it a round number. And it took me 3 months to get a diamond croc, unless I did something wrong. You did something wrong. No, you didn't necessarily. These are alligators, Soph. And the way that I've set this up is just the most ridiculous. Yeah, you just get them super rapid. Wolfgangs, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate the subs. I got a diamond last stream, Soph. And I've had 3 rares. We're on the ball, bro. I mean, this feels like it's very quick. Time we're on. We've just passed 3. Let's go and hit up our other feed zone times, which is 21. See if we can get some more. I guess I'll just come back into this zone. Maybe they'll show up. Been watching shows when you stream. Absolutely, mate, it's absolutely fine, Bill. You don't have to watch me. But then you'll miss out on all the cool stuff, like setting up alligator grinds, mate. Hey? How much is it for the new feeders? $6.99. But don't think about it in monetary value. Think about it, the smiles you get from it. Now, I know there's a croc nearby, because Dave's mad. There's not one in front of my feeder, though. He's just been... Look at that. He's walked right past me. Right, so I've been doing this... I've been doing a lot of rotations, and I've set the times back quite a few times. All the bait is at above 50. So you can see how slow the carcass feeder actually goes down with constantly having, you know, an alligator at it. It's kind of ridiculous, right? Go to this one. $800 episodes to watch. Hello, you're close. I think that shot the... right, 360, ready? You... Wait. Come here. Well, if he's just going to stand there... Oh, I keep going onto my other monitor. It's just not the way. I think the carcass feeder actually bugs these out. What do you reckon? He just stares at me. He stares at me attentive. He's aggressive. Right, let's try and hit a 360 on him. Let's try and hit him. I mean, it's not what you can do in Call of Duty, but I think that came close. Where did we get him? Tox, you know I've hit those in my past. I actually feel like the carcass feeder might bug out. It might bug the alligators. I don't know. A lot of them just seem to stare at me with their mouth open. It's kind of weird. Maybe that's how I make this interesting. It's just the ADS speed is so slow in it. Because obviously it's not, you're not supposed to be 360 trick shotting things. I need to leave the twos. I need to leave the twos, definitely. What's One Piece? 800 episodes. 800 episodes. What? Mythical. Let's go. Finally. He's just going to eat the bullet. Right. I don't think these guys don't make dime. I've not had a single 8 mythical that's made dime. Yeah. He was close. He was close. Leo, welcome in, mate. I hope everything's all right with that. I've been through that in the past. Gets better, mate. Stay strong, Leo. Good for the new feeders. Have you tried closing the game? And I mean, you know, like closing it, because sometimes it stays in your it stays in your open on your console, doesn't it? So have you tried closing it and then shutting down your Xbox or whatever? Oh, damn it. I was going to get into my thing. These are the new fallow, by the way. They're so dumb. Weird and Wacky, welcome in. Hey, TicTactical, I'm a huge fan. You know, I had to read that out loud. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Why you fallow aren't showing up at their drink zones? Is it all of you fallow? So I've had that on the fallow grind where they've not showed up. Make sure you've not dead zoned anything, which means, you know, this here. If this says dead zone where you've been shooting, then they've probably moved. Also, a thing to try is shoot other stuff on the map. Exit to main menu and come back. Change the time, have a play about with the time. And just keep trying it. Trial and error. Or we're in the zones you're and they're not dead zones. Wait, strange. Yeah, so I had a few. I had a few zones that I killed and a few jumpers. Mythical. 1 second, I'll get back to you. Come on, baby. Please. Can we get a mythical diamond? Please. What are we saying, folks? Please. It's another gold. But they're getting bigger. They are getting bigger. I was going to put a fish tank in, Lightbow. I really was. And then I think when I was building it, because I built this whole room, I was like, I'm just going to... It'd be a lot easier to have a TV in there. So funny, this. Do you know when I first set up this grind, there's a video on this on YouTube. I set it up with a pickup tent. I had a hunting structure about 150 meters away. All that time, I could have just been doing this where you just spawn in. Don't like that. I was going to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure instead. I haven't got that one. Sorry, mate. Haven't got Hello Kitty. Oh no, we're out. We're at 48,000, by the way, which isn't bad. It's not the best way of making money, I'm going to be honest. It's okay. But I really want to get a super rare, or at least that piebald variation we got last stream. I'm obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. And it's just such a fast, it's a fast way to like rotate in it. It's just such a fast way to rotate. Here we go. What we got here? No, it's 2. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to shoot it dead. Exit to main menu. And come back. We want bigger ones. What was the new update? New DLC for feeders. A new feeder pack. So you can target tigers, lions, bears. Oh my. And also alligators, which is what we're doing. So that zone we've just been to. Add that one on. Still got it. So you've got the scent tube feeder. And that'll disappear and show the other one. Mineral lick. And then the one that we're using at the minute is the Carcass feeder. You'll only see that if you're not on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, unfortunately. Okay, next one. Thunder. W aquarium. So it's a TV. but it's caught so many people out. Welcome in, by the way, Call the Wild Guy. It's a 4K it's like super high definition. It looks real, but I promise you, it's not. But I catch loads of people out with that. Which is good because it's less maintenance. But honestly, it catches everyone out. Is that what they are then? The tetras, the fish? I've just been caught. This one's Dave. I know that fish is Dave for sure. I need to start naming them. The good thing about it being TV is I can change it as well. If I want, we can have a different aquarium every stream. I know, mate. I know. I was going to put one in, but I just couldn't get around to it. Didn't get around to it. It's a lot of effort. Right, I'm going to switch over. Now we've sort of exhausted the 21 feet. I'm going to go back to 2:30 in the morning. 2:20. What's the difference between G1, Super Rare, and Diamonds? So Great One is the max you can get of that animal. There's only a few animals in the game. There's a small percentage of animals in the game that have a Great One variation. Super Rare is a diamond with a rare fur type. And then just a diamond is just the max normal trophy rating you can get. Here we go. We're back. He looks like a big one. We get any cash for this. BPDs. What's CP? What's that mean? Been out, but I wouldn't miss the opportunity to say hi to one of my favourite Brits. Yes, Chungi. This is when he tells me he's talking about Sparky. Mineral box for cows. They're out in the forest in summer. Are they good? Do they work? Errol? But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, mate. So I would say you've got more chance of finding a super rare in an initial spawn than you have a great one. But it is normally harder to get a super rare than it is a great one. There's also different animals that have that it's easier to get a super rare for. But it's all RNG anyway. RNG, baby. Check him out. There we go. Lovely jubbly. G1 and initial spawns are impossible. I actually think that's a shame, you know. Because there are people that, for people that don't grind, I feel like they should have a chance to find one. But like, it would have to be a super rare chance. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'd have to be so rare that it happens. Yeah, of course, people would just new game. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true. Hey, where there's an exploit, people will find it. People will find an export. Exploit. Export. Brain's gone. Turns out I can't shoot through the tent. Oh, this one is active. He's aggressive. Gonna try the old trick. I can see that getting exploited. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, mate. Absolutely right. Just sort of wait till they lift the head. You can just get them under their belly. Oh, this one's alarmed. Chase him down. Nope, don't do that. He was a wily one. Hey. Spicy boy. No, it doesn't. So you have to be inside a structure. Mythical. Oh, we took that out again. It's another diamond estimate, but I've not had a diamond mythical. Yeah, it's another gold. I just don't think it's a thing. Maybe it's not a thing. I know. It'd be great if it... I mean, it'd be so good. Right. We need to get something cool. I'm dying to. I just think it's one of those you get addicted to just rotating on these because it's so much fun. Reloaded. Let's see what that was in the distance. There was something else. The only, I know it'd properly be overkill, but if you could get 2 animals to a carcass feeder, that would definitely help. Being able to get 2 of these every rotation would be nice, like per tent. I missed one. There we go. No, I did shoot inside a tent a minute ago, Naish, because I got impatient. I was like drinking my tea and I was like that. He's going down. I'll just wait here. Don't start going into the water though, mate. Don't do it. Saved. So I'm actually, I feel like I'm covering every point on Mississippi. There might be a few zones that I'm missing. So I could set could move them around a little bit if I needed to. But when the going's this good, at the minute, I'm just going to leave it. Six. There we go. Oh, he went into his aggressive animation, then just died on me. So he was level 6, but he made 1061. I'm not sure how it works. I know it's based on length. I'm not sure. We had some quail there as well, which they've fixed. They're fixed now, which is good. They were bugged. Beautiful. Right, okay, folks. So I'm gonna do a few more rotations. But my baby daughter's been a bit fussy apparently, so I'm gonna have to retire early, I think. Playing cash. I wasn't. No, I was just. We're sleep training our 7-month-old baby at the minute, which is interesting. She's doing all right, to be fair, but she's in her own room and stuff, which is it's quite an early age to do it. But obviously, it's like a new thing, isn't it? It's like you're in your own room now instead of sleeping next to us, so it's taking a bit of getting used to. Yeah, mate. I'd probably stream a lot more if I didn't, but it's I tell you what, I've been properly enjoying making videos recently. Been enjoying making videos. I've been doing like loads of 3D stuff as well, which I've been like making 3-1 concepts and stuff like that. G1 concepts. Yeah, I can do a quick launch tour. This is where we left the 1. I think that's a 1, unless there's a 7 that we shot earlier. No, it's a 2. I will just take it. It's money in it. Seven months already, yeah, mate. No, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. She's a very, very good baby, to be fair. Very smiley. Very smiley baby. Which, to be fair, my wife was when we were younger, so. In the genes. Yeah, I can give you a quick launch tour. It's a nice way to wrap up. I want to show you the haggis as well. And I don't do stuff with the lodge very often, I have to be honest with you. I just shoot him 3 times because I don't want him to go in the water. But how have you enjoyed watching her feeder stream? Because I realise there's not much hunting involved. It's just literally spawn in, shoot, spawn in, shoot. I do like how it's quite exciting because obviously you could get a rare or a diamond at any time. It's very active, isn't it? Loved it. Oh, yes, Spar. Thank you, mate. It's quite fun, isn't it? Because you genuinely don't know what's at the other side of the tent. Fast-paced. And it's consistent as well. Which is why I'm going to make a video on it, because other people have to try this. It's either it's broken or it's just so much fun. Other people need to be on this. And whether that's for making money or whatever, getting rares. But I'm going to do this until I get a super rare, I think. Whether it's on stream or off stream, or just when I need a bit of cash. Early access. Yes, early access has ended now. So it's general release, so you can get this DLC. It was out today. So right, one more. Snow leopard lodge tour. Got to do one more. Been out 7 hours now. Could have set this grind up already. Actually, no, this took ages. I had these carcass feeders in so many different spots before I was happy. I really did. Okay. Right, so, word of warning. They don't always come in. So, snow leopards, tigers, lions, it's not going to work the same way it works for the alligators. So you might not see one there. Do they respawn in the same places? The snow leopards. Yeah, they should do. They have their own. They have multiple zones. Trying to work out what time's best for the snow leopards. Actually, I think I've seen one here at like 21. But I've also got a feed zone for a snow leopard at 3 to 6. So I don't know. Let's try 21 because I've definitely seen one. Threat nearby. Oh! No! Wait. Why is my hands out? Let's put my hands away. Oh, so it's a level 1 wild yak. I'm not entertaining that. I don't want to blow my zone. Snow. It's still there. Oh no, it's not. It's gone. So top side of the map in the mountains. I basically just follow this trail up. And also I found one here when I was looking for tar. So I've got a zone here, but it's on top of a feed zone for the snow leopard, and it's not interested in the feeder. So I don't know. Snow leopard at the minute. We've been doing alligators. But do you see what I mean? Like, there is food in that, isn't there? Yeah. It's not, they're not making it easy, and I'm kind of happy that they've not made it easy. Like, you don't spawn and you don't spawn in and there's one there. They're keeping it tricky, because snow leopards are so rare. You have like less than, what, 15, 20, less than 20, 15 on your map, if that. Got food in the scent food tuber. You're going to start calling it that. Spacity. I'm calling you Spa. Did I even set the time back, or did I just walk into the tent? I did set the time back. Well, let's try the... I've got the other setup for one. Let's see if this works any better. Oh, there's 10 leopards, 5 males, 5 females. Interesting. That's less than I thought there were. I thought there was more than that. Oh yeah, these things are rare. Like a unicorn. You got any good tigers? No, I got level 2 female. At one of these. But they're all still saying 100% remaining. That one isn't. It's just not the one. And there's 16 tigers as well. This is it. They're just rare animals. So I don't know whether... yeah, by doing this, it improves your chances of getting them, unfortunately. But that's the setup I've got for him. This one, 9%. That goes down quick. I can show you a spot I've got for the tigers, but I'm telling you, they're not coming in. What time do tigers feed now? Without having to Google it. What zone? how much you made so far. Oh, I'll tell you, good shout. Good shout. Right, 54,000. So it's not as lucrative as crocodiles. I'm gonna go 5 o'clock here. Around 4:30. I'll show you what I've got for the tiger. Do hunt reviews? Yeah, we do community streams every now and again, but I'm on PC, so it does make things like difficult on console players and stuff. So there's our carcass. It's been out for ages. And I mean ages. And it is in a tiger zone. I think if you look at the video, what happened was, and it was the same with the puma, because I've had puma feeder pretty consistently. But what I'd say with this is, I think you're meant to have these up and then start hunting around, and then it might come. You might see one in the area. It might just bring a bit of an attraction radius to it. I've only seen one eating at one once, but they're just a rare. There's not that many of them. Do you know what I mean? Bengal tiger, very old. Sorry to just keep you looking at that turd. Let's get Dave searching for large, see if we can see him. But there is a tiger near here. The edge of the field, like around here. I mean, he's got his scent. Unless it's a buffalo, because I know there's buffalo zones. Could be a water buffalo. Got a white stripeless tiger off spawn. Nice, mate. I've got a pseudo melanistic one. They're good and very cheap. Definitely, when you start leveling up and stuff, Mr. Brawl, you start getting that stuff. A lot of it's DLCs as well. He's picked up a scent. Dime wild yak off spawn. Nice. I don't know where he's taking me. So he's looking for large animals, basically. And he's found a scent of something. Okay. I'll get the 300 out, just in case. Just in case. So we'll be actually able to see what we're looking at here. It's this tiger. Brown disturbed veg. That's black buck. He's not looking at that because that's class 3. Looking for large animals. He's going to take me to a buffalo here, isn't he? Where are you taking me, Dave? I wasn't going to do it. Critical position. Right, I'm going to follow this guy for ages, but I need to head off. So I'll just do a quick lodge tour. Super quick. Super quick lodge tour. Fly through. Okay. Let's investigate mode. So leucistic wood bison, the first leucistic wood bison ever shot in the game, because I got that in early access. Diamond. Did I put some stuff up here? Yeah, what we got here? Dilutes, that's a rare. Mule deer, we've got a super rare. It's diamond blonde. That's so cool. I'll get into the big room. You'll see some great ones. Let's go show you some great ones. Boom. Red deer. Albino red grouse. Diamond red deer. Well, this one is a cool looking great one. The Dripple Drizzle. Now this was the second great one I got on ASCII Ridge. That's cool. The rarest one. Wild haggis. That's pretty cool. Great one moose. Piebald moose. Is that where I've come from? That's where I've come from. I did put up melanistic fox. Blue bobcat. Pretty cool. That's Fred, the piebald white-tailed deer. Max weight and max trophy score elk, diamond, saltwater croc. Great one grey wolf. Great one black bear. Great one pheasant. Great one mule deer. That was the first one I got. Look at its nose hairs. How cool does that look? Super cool. And loads of birds. I'm obsessed with birds. Obsessed with bird hunting. We got leucistic. Leucistic teal. Albino. Piebald. Loads of cool stuff, folks. There's more stuff to show you, and I will do a proper lodge tour at some point. But for now, I'm going to have to bid you farewell. Get some rest, everyone. Enjoy the new feeder pack. And I will catch you all on the flippity flop. Love you all. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Catch you in a bit.